Hey, meet cuties. This March, we're doing things a little differently. Instead of our usual 6-part original series, we're bringing you something fresh, flirty, and perfect for spring. Introducing Spring Fling, Love on the Loose, an anthology of bite-sized, binge-worthy romance stories, perfect for your next getaway, or just escaping the everyday. Dropping episodes from March 10th to 14th. A mile-high oops moment that doesn't end at baggage claim. A wine-fueled getaway where best friends and bad decisions go hand in hand. Spring cleaning, but make it romantic. Whether you're lounging poolside, road tripping, or just need an escape from reality, we get it. Spring Fling Love on the Loose will take you somewhere worth getting lost in. And for those who love a classic, we're bringing back Imperfect Match starring Arden Cho. If you missed it, now's your chance to jet off to Rome with a celebrity matchmaker stuck with the world's most eligible bachelor. If you didn't miss it, trust us. It's worth a second listen. New episodes drop Tuesdays and Fridays starting March 18th.
We have 3 hours before my first meeting, so can I see your little black book now, or what?
No, it doesn't work that way. First, I ask all my doves to fill out a questionnaire.
Doves?
It's my classification system. A dove is a brand new client, a hawk is someone who's actively searching, and penguins are those who found their longtime partner.
Buona. My love life is in the hands of a crazy bird lady.
Okay, so question 1. What's the darkest moment of your life?
What? I thought these were going to be questions like, what's your favorite movie? It's Die Hard, by the way.
Dante, if we're gonna get to the root of why you're still single and break through the emotional barriers, then we gotta get straight to the meaty stuff.
Wow, you are like Tony Robbins for sad single people.
Are you sad, Dante?
Is this matchmaking or psychoanalysis?
A bit of both.
Your process is too involved. In my experience, people want to plug in their data and see options. Boom.
In my experience, instant gratification is the enemy of connection. I developed this method over years of trial and error. It may not be as high-tech as your longevity predictor or whatever it's called, but...
Endurate.
Yeah, that sounds like a weed killer. My system works. I wouldn't keep pushing it if it didn't.
Tell me this. Why do you desire to meddle in other people's love lives?
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, simple for me. Business. Endurate's algorithm is based on complex blockchain technology that I will soon develop into other applications. But I can't yet tell what's inside this onion.
I'd rather focus on you.
At least tell me why you got into matchmaking. Then I will answer anything you want, I promise.
Fine. A close friend of mine went through a very rough divorce. I started setting her up and realized I was pretty good at it. Okay, your turn.
In Italy, we have an expression. Non tutte le ciambelle riescono col buco.
What does it mean?
Not all donuts come out with a hole.
Oh.
Not everything works the way you want it to. Relax. You're in Italy now. The country of my ancestors, the land of lovers, wine drinkers, siesta takers.
Dante, stop deflecting. You promised you'd take this seriously.
Okay. The darkest moment of my life, I suppose it started when I was 14. My family was on holiday in Sardinia. We had an olive farm, and there was this girl. Anyway, after we got back from the mountain, we couldn't even look at one another. And that is how I became scared of knees and kneeling. And the reason I never wear shorts.
Wow. What an incredible supervillain origin story.
It's called genophobia. It's a real condition. Please, don't mock me. Summers have always been very hard.
You're right. I appreciate you opening up so much to me, Dante.
Mi scusi, but we're closing the restaurant soon for an event.
Of course, I'm so sorry. We're almost done here. Okay, just one last question.
More? What is this now, number 94?
What is your greatest achievement in life and why?
Oh, that's easy. My algorithm.
Of course.
You judge me, but you were on Cache U once, no?
When it first launched. I just wanted to see what everyone was talking about. For research.
See, you were on the app for approximately 3 years and had 41 matches.
You looked me up. What's your point?
I want to show you how our new longevity predictor works. For example, if you and I match...
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Let's see, we have your old profile from 2012 right here, and I go to my profile, click on cross-match, give it a few seconds. Ecco, here's our report.
What does it say?
If Violet Giang and Dante Gargano were to go on a date, they would have an 83% chance of falling madly in love.
What? Let me see.
But an end-due rate of only 243 and a half days.
That's so specific.
So it would never work out. You see, we just saved ourselves 8 months of time. Want to hear something else?
Great. There's more.
Julian Meyer,
Who?
the last person who slid into your DMs. Turns out you're a perfect match.
Yeah, we never even went on a date.
Oh, that's too bad. You have a 98% compatibility and a lifelong end rate score. He's your penguin.
Okay, that guy was not my penguin.
Algorithms don't lie.
I think you're thinking of Shakira's hips. Data does lie, because it's unemotional and immutable. End rate is just a snapshot at someone in their present state that doesn't allow for people to change and grow. I'm pretty sure that guy wanted to go on a double date with his therapist. So I suspect there's a massive flaw in your algorithm.
Your attitude is odorous. I'm handing you your soulmate on a platter. That's more than you've done for me.
But that's because you won't let me do my job.
Well, in the future, when you return to Julian, I hope to be his best man. And maybe yours too. More coffee?
Once again, we've wandered far off topic. You know what? I have all the information I need to start compiling this match list. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll let you finish your breakfast in peace.
V, hey! Are you in the shower?
No, I'm at Trevi Fountain. Dante's in meetings this afternoon, so I took your advice and went for a stroll.
Good for you. Spotted any meaty Italian hunks to share some pork with yet?
Eve, you've become so vulgar.
I mean porchetta.
Okay, I'm still on the clock. You pulled the list yet?
Yes, ma'am. It's a doozy. Based on his questionnaire, we have 103 possible matches.
That's over half our entire female client list. How is that even possible?
Well, he's 35, Italian, tall, wealthy, well-traveled, educated, and ready to settle down. That's like kind of a jackpot.
What about the weird knee phobia?
Most of them took one look at his photo and said it was a non-issue. Anyway, they can just wear maxi skirts or pants.
So, how many of them are in Europe? We could maybe start there.
27. Just emailed you a list right now.
All right, let's see here.
What about Sophia Moretti?
Not sure her daddy issues and his mommy issues are a great mix.
Jamelia Hussein?
She can't stand designer stubble. Also hates baby bum gins.
Oh, how about Rochelle Hughes? The theater director, UK-based. She's 38. He said he likes older women.
Well, he also said a 30-year-old woman is an old woman to him. What do you think the chances are she's willing to drop everything and get on a plane tonight?
For a date with a dapper billionaire, I'd say hi to atmospheric.
Prego.
Negroni, per favore.
Sì.
Due? Okay, so, by a miracle of the universe or some other higher power, I have found a potential match and curated the perfect date for the both of you this evening.
Okay, that was fast.
Yeah, well, in college they used to call me quick and easy. You know what? Never mind. Her name is Rochelle Hughes. Flew in from London this afternoon. She's a theater director on the West End.
Let me guess, we're going to dinner and the show.
The opera, actually.
How original.
Here's her profile.
Let's see, 38. Oh. Divorced, likes dogs, summers in Ibiza. She's good on paper.
Right? See, I do know what I'm doing. Thank you very much.
Except for the divorced part.
What? Why?
What she has already loved and lost. She's jaded.
You don't know
But
that.
statistically, second marriages have a 60% divorce rate compared to around 50% for the first marriages.
You know, it'd be fantastic if you could stop measuring love in statistics. Please trust the process, Dante.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I will meet her.
Excellent. Okay. Now let's talk about how this date's gonna play out.
Oh, good one, Violetta. Look, I've been on dates before. I have wined and dined hundreds of actresses, artists, even rocket scientists. I think I know how they work.
Oh, that's great. And how many of those led to second dates after all the mystique of Dante Gargano had worn off for them?
You really are a tough old broad. You know that.
And you really are a chauvinistic pig, you know that?
2 Negroni.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. I'm not usually this way with my clients.
Look, you know what? It's already forgotten. Shall we continue the lesson?
Yes, please.
Okay, what is this?
This is an invisible headset. You'll wear the earpiece all night, and I will be on hand to coach you as we go.
Invisible headset. Very high-tech, impressive.
Our bespoke matchmaking services are second to none.
So you'll be sitting somewhere nearby, watching us like a creep.
You can turn the headset off at any time you'd like.
It's okay. I like being watched by you.
Okay, so when you arrive at dinner, make sure you don't overdo it with the cologne.
It's Armani you don't like?
I do, but a strong scent may be overwhelming for Rochelle while she's eating.
Oh.
And also, maybe don't wear your shirt like
Like
that.
what? What's wrong with this shirt? It's Italian linen.
Nothing, just button it up a bit. You're showing too much man pelt.
Too much? But women love chest hair.
According to who? Austin Powers?
I mean, yeah, baby.
Yeah, please, no.
Sorry. I tear up every time.
Oh, it's a masterpiece. One of the greatest, arias of all time. See? Here, have my handkerchief.
Grazie. Did you know that Puccini almost cut it from the opera entirely? He thought it held up the action.
No, I did not. But I'm impressed.
Excuse me. I need to find the powder room.
Ah, certo. Violet, ciao. Are you there?
Ciao, Dante.
Where are you?
I'm here, near the bar, in black, waving at you.
Oh, yes, I see you. Ooh, nice dress. Is that Valentino? Hang on.
Here you are. So, how's it going?
Very well, actually.
That's fantastic.
She's smart, beautiful, very knowledgeable about opera.
Well, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
She's almost perfect.
Oh, this makes me so happy.
Yes, it's very unfortunate that I need you to end this date pronto.
What?
Apologize to Rochelle for me. Just tell her I had an emergency or something.
What?
Close your mouth, Violetta. You look like a codfish.
I don't understand. What happened?
She's wonderful, just not for me.
Can you elaborate?
It's complicated. Besides, I have a lot of early meetings and I'm still jet-lagged. Please put her return flight on my credit card.
Jet-lagged my skinny ass. If you're not going to be honest about why you're ending the date early, you can at least have the coglione to tell Rochelle yourself.
What happened to the client is always right, You work for me, Violet. You may want to remember that.
And you may remember that I have put everything on hold my entire life, my other clients, to help you, because you made me believe you were serious about finding love.
Enough with this holier-than-me attitude, like love is your only incentive. You're in this for the money, like everyone else.
Okay, that is not true.
No, everybody uses everybody. You helped me find the match, and my name helped you build your business. It's the nature of the game.
That is not fair.
Buonanotte, Violetta.
Oh, what a giant...
Violet, hi, you're here. Thank you so much for organising all this.
Rochelle, hi.
He's so charming. Just like you said, and such a gentleman.
Oh, yes, gentle as a root canal.
So, what was that?
Nothing.
Did you happen to see where he went?
Look, I am so sorry, Rochelle. Dante had an emergency and had to leave suddenly, but he sends his deepest apologies and said he'd take care of all your travel expenses, of course.
What if one moment you were just trying to survive high school, the next you're the key to saving an empire in a parallel universe? I'm Ella Jane, EJ to most. I thought I had it all figured out. But one night at a pool party, everything changed. I wake up in a world called Estinasia, an empire on the brink of collapse. Turns out, I look exactly like a missing military general. Posing as the general is my only shot at surviving. Oh, and there's a seriously complicated interdimensional crush involved, too. I never wanted to be a hero, but now I'm stuck in a fight to save the Empire, solve family secrets, survive assassins, and face terrifying beasts. Listen to The Infinite Worlds of Ella Jane on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, or any major streaming platform.